really love playing around with the Market Monitor, so I'm really excited to demo it for all of you. Here you can see the Market Monitor living on the Revenova homepage within the Transportation app. And the first thing you'll probably notice is that it looks a lot like LaneIQ, and that's what we have done on purpose to sort of mimic a very similar UI and again take advantage of the fact that we are searching for lanes in the LaneIQ network database. So without further delay, I will show you exactly what I mean. Here I'll type in Chicago to Indianapolis, much like I would in LaneIQ, and I will click Add to Chart. Now, as we take a tour of this component, I'll start from the top and I'll sort of bring it down to the chart itself. At the top, you can see I started with a time period of 3 months. You have the ability on your lane search to change this according to the settings you see here. In a multi-currency org, you could customize the currency you're seeing. Here you'll see saved views, which allows me to save the view I have below with a name like Chicago to Indy for future use, and this is saved on a user-by-user basis so that the lanes that are important to me are available quickly and easily in the Market Monitor. Now within the LaneIQ search component of the LWC, you see that I chose my country, city, state, province, or zip postal code. Again, those are all values you're able to search on as you parse through this LaneIQ network database. The search type is radius here, and the distance for that radius is 50 miles. Now, more on the radius here in a second. Now, the second component here is our table, which shows the lanes that I've already selected, the equipment category that I'm looking through, and here you can see the options, the origin radius and destination radius. And this tells us, within the realm of Chicago, what was the circle I drew around Chicago's geographical center to find quotes in the LaneIQ network database. Same thing for destination here. And then we also see a few summarized data points. So the average of the period leading up to the, again, 3 months here, so the 3 months leading up to today, and then the period trend, so the 3 months leading up to today, and then the 3 months prior to that. Finally, we get to the fun part. Here is the chart that is generated when we add a lane to Market Monitor. Now, a couple of fun things you can do here. Again, just like above, you can click around to change the time frame. You see it changes from 3 months to a month. I can remove the line if I just want to see the data points. I can remove the data points if I just want to see the line. I can hover over each point to see summarized information about the quotes that lead up to this specific data point. And all of that combines to give me a great view of Chicago to Indianapolis for dry vans over the last month as I try to decide on pricing, capacity, etc. The other fun thing I can do here is add an additional lane to the same chart. So if I also want to add Chicago to, let's say, Detroit, and add another Midwest lane for comparison, I can search it at the top, click Add to Chart, and you can see they are now side by side with the same features that are available when I have just a single Chicago to Indianapolis lane. Now, the other fun part about this tool is that it's not only available as a app page, home page, high-level chart, it's also available on a load-by-load basis to give you load insights into rate trends. So you see over here on the left on my load page is our Market Monitor with many of the same features and customizations available. You see the chart living on page 1, which shows me the equipment category and the time frame, and I have the ability to tweak that. Now, it's worth noting on the load that we're fixing this to the lane that exists on the load. So you're not customizing or adding multiple lanes here. Instead, the intent for the Market Monitor on the load is just to focus on how should I be approaching this load as it relates to the last 3 months, the last month, the last year of rates from LaneIQ Network. And that summarizes our Market Monitor feature. Again, we think this is just a really fun way to summarize the LaneIQ Network database, and we hope you take advantage of the real insights that are provided from real quotes in the system.